Hello, my name is Muhammad Nuriman bin AZHAR. My number matrix is F1079. Today I will explain about Hyperloop. Hyperloop is an ultra-high-speed ground transportation system for passenger and cargo proposed as a concept by Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. The system consists of sealed and partially evacuated tubes connecting mobility hubs in large metropolitan areas and pressurized vehicles, usually called pods, which can move at very high speeds thanks to contactless levitation and propulsion system as well as to the low aerodynamic drag. With this system, the door-to-door travel time on medium-range distance can be considerably reduced compared to current connections. The Hyperloop Alpha concept was first published in August 2013, proposing and examining a route running from the Los Angeles region to the San Francisco Bay Area, roughly following the Interstate 5 corridor. Next, Hyperloop system would propel passengers along the 350-mile, which is 560 km route at a speed of 760 mph, which is 1200 km per hour, allowing for a travel time of 35 minutes, which is considerably faster than current rail or air travel times. Second is the cost. Preliminary cost estimates for this Los Angeles to San Francisco suggested route were included in the white paper is $6 billion for a passenger-only version and $7.5 billion for a larger diameter version transporting passenger and vehicles. Los Angeles to San Francisco journey time of half an hour with port departures every 30 seconds, each carrying 28 passengers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad FIRDAUS AZAM. Today I want to present about advantage and disadvantage of Hyperloop. The advantage of Hyperloop, number one is the technology of a mere fast speed of transportation which destroys head of aircraft. Number two, it has very low power consumption. Number three, it is low cost transportation system on long run. Number 4, it is immune to bad weather condition. Number 5, it is safe mode of transportation system. The disadvantage Hyperloop, number 1 is it has limited space in the train and hence people cannot move freely. Number 2, the installation requires starting of last number or 3 of 3. This lead to environment loss. Number 3, high speed of capsule, almost at speed of sound, may cause dizziness to the passenger travelling due to vibration and jostling. Number 4 is as Hyperloop used steel for track, it expand and change shape with outside temperature is changed. Number 5, initial cost of investment to have the system in place is very high. The long vacuum chamber manufacturing require more technical skill. Sekian, terima kasih.
Hello, my name is Muhammad HARIZ bin HAMZAH. My number matric 23 DLS 20 F1075. Today I want to tell about yearly design concept about Hyperloop technology. The Hyperloop concept operates by sending a specially designed capsule or pod through a steel tube maintained at partial vacuum. In Elon Musk's original concept, each capsule floated on a layer of air provided under pressure to ski the caster while still allowing higher speeds than the wheel could withstand. Hyperloop One technology uses passive maglev for the same purpose. A linear induction motor located along the tube will accelerate and lower the capsule to a speed appropriate for each section of the tube bed, with rotational resistance and reduced air resistance. The capsule can glide for most of the trip. In Elon Musk's original Hyperloop concept, an electric fan and axial compressor would be placed in the nose of the capsule to actively move high-pressure air from the front to the rear of the ship, solving the problem of air pressure contraction in front of the vehicle, slowing it down. A small amount of air is diffused to the ski for extra pressure, adding passively rise from liftway to its shape. The Hyperloop One system eliminates compressor.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zaika bin Muhammad FAIRUZ. My metric number is 23 DLS 20 F1039 from DLS 2B. Okay, today I would like to talk about how will Hyperloop system affect transportation. Okay, first we look Hyperloop as a common mode of transport. An American transportation technology company launched a version Hyperloop 1 in 2014. Hyperloop leading contender with the aim of working to commercialize the high-speed technology. Okay, second, if every passenger trip between 500 km and 1500 km that are currently made on flight use Hyperloop instead, emission could be reduced by 58%. Okay, third, imagine the different 3-hour trip by train reduced to 30 minutes will make to all of our life. In addition to this, price are said to be comparable to that intra-city public travel. Okay, as you can see in this itinerary, the use of Hyperloop can have a very nice positive effect in life, which is to shorten the time distance between states and save costs. For example, the travel distance between Manchester City to London takes 125 minutes. But if you using Hyperloop, it will take only 14 minutes to take you to London City. It has been able to save 111 minutes of normal travel. Okay, now we look to the challenge to implementation the Hyperloop. Although in theory it sounds fantastic, it is important to consider the several challenges Hyperloop face in the both construction and its impact on society. Okay, first is requires high construction costs. The biggest speed bump Hyperloop faces in the cost of the technology and elaborate tube system, estimated to cost millions of dollars. Second is require a large construction space. Limited space in the train and land use right are some other concern and challenge that Hyperloop will face. Not to mention the installation would require a large number of the trees to be cut down, leading to environmental loss. Okay, the lastly is difficult to change spare part. Okay, this vehicle is transported by electric propulsion through a low pressure tube and float above the track using magnetic levitation. The long vacuum chamber manufacturing requires advanced technical skill which are costly and also risky to maintain. Okay, next is conclusion. In conclusion, in 2021, the use of Hyperloop is still less efficient for widespread use throughout the country. Although the triggers of this idea show that this transportation has various advantages, yet the difficult manufacturing as well as handling costs are still unavoidable. But with the development of technology every year, perhaps the idea of this vehicle can be applied in community life and become one of the medium of public transport.